Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Third round coverage continues of the Ace Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. The leader is at 8 under par as we get it going on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. I think he likes that one. Second shot here on the first. This is pitching wedge on the way. Setting up in the green side rough. Oh, almost had it. This could be a big moment, trying to save par. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily.
All right, bold. I like this play.
A look at the lie in the green side rough.
Looking really good.
There it is. The chip goes in.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. Okay, it's a par 3.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3, not too much danger to it.
This is a long way home. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, this one's looking like it's going to be pretty hard breaking to the left.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
4 feet left to the hole. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
It's a nice day to find another fairway.
Now at 3 under par. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Getting set for the next hole. A quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Opting for the 6-iron.
This one's right of the green.
That's disappointing.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 4 back after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, a little off the target with that one. Now, 4 under par. Beauty of a chip shot there. And this putt coming up for his par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. He's currently tied for second.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
That was really well played. Time now for the 3rd. 4 off the pace. Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. And right now at -4. Wow, I thought that was in. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Wow, that had no chance. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole. After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
This is a 5-iron.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
And that one won't find the green. Out of the sand. Needs this putt to save par. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
It's so frustrating to leave it short. Finishing off that hole. And after that hole, he falls back to 1 under for the tournament. The tee shot at number 9.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
That's going to work nicely for him. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Oh, so close to a birdie. This is a putt to get inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Yeah, driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
That is going to work. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. All right, this is tough, but makeable. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
Oh, I thought that was going down.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader.
On the tee of the par 3 11th.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Opting for the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This putt is around 32 feet.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Will it get there? Oh, what a great roll. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at -1 following that hole. A long par 4 this hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got about 225 yards left from here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
4 feet to the cup.
An all-important putt for par.
A little bit too much on that putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. The 13th hole is a par 4.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Ah, absolutely flushed. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
That's disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
He's setting up for his second shot. And he's safely on the green. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. That's come off the blade beautifully. Oh, that one rushed straight past the hole. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
Yeah, some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. Going with 8-iron here. A chance here to get to 1 under for the event. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
A good chance to 2-putt now. Let's see if the player can manage a par. And no change on the scorecard. He is still at even par. Out of 16, it's a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Oh, that is just too bad there. The club choice is a 6-iron. That could end up in the rough, and you never know what kind of lie you're going to get. That was just a little off target. He's got 20 feet left to the cup. This putt on a good line.
Getting better.
And it just slides by. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
That will definitely work. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Going with pitching wedge here.
Yeah, right-hand side of the green.
That's a misfire there. This is the third. Here's a par putt. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. The 18th hole is a par 5.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
Okay, that'll play.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
This one got away from him, heading to the rough. And that one hits a tree. Now from the green side bunker. Watch this one closely. And a par to finish out the round. Only one round to go. Rich, how are you going to sleep tonight?
This leaderboard has got me bubbling inside. I cannot wait to see what happens.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.